Hello friends, I'm Autogadius Magnus. Welcome back to my Napoleon Total War Europe campaign. Now, I ended that turn from the last episode, and that's all I've done. I've got another spy in Corsica, which will not be very useful. He's in Corsica, eh? Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. I'll have to get him on a boat, probably. Can I use a trade ship? Possible. I don't know if it's likely. If it's workable, but can I get you on a trade ship? I could. And bring him to the continent. So I probably shall. That's a waste of a trade ship. You Navy, can you move? I cannot get you on the trade ship. Well, what's the purpose of having a spy then? If I can't get him on a damn ship. I can get him on a ship. Well, okay. I've never done that before, so I'll have to try again next time. And it's just wasting money and it's pissing me off, at any rate. This trade ship I'll probably send down here for more money. Lovely, lovely money. Okay. Now, I have a couple of things here. This is an army that is basically just holding on to Innsbruck. So I will take you, friends, and I will move you down to Venice. Meanwhile, I have 3 units of militia here, which I do not need, because I'm going to be leaving Messina there for the time being to defend in Munich. And I'm going to use Napoleon to attack in the south. Meanwhile, so I'll move them to Innsbruck. You, 3 units of cannon, I will put you in this army, and I will go ahead and recruit 1 more unit of Fusilier of Line. Now, I have, for my army here, I have 1 unit of Lancers, and would I like 2 units? I would like 2 units, but I don't think it's actually necessary. So 1 unit is fine for now with... you bastards, I'm going to have to destroy you. Okay. With 3 units of Chasseur Cheval. Sorry, I had to finish that sentence. Yeah, okay. Manufactories finished. And we have recruitment reports. Oh, the ships. Okay. Saxony is here. Dresden. Oh, okay. Okay, and I'm going to take... Where's my spy? Where is my spy? Okay, he's here. I'm guessing that they have a lot of units in this area. The Russian army went somewhere. I'm actually going to Zagreb first, and I can actually go there, I believe, without much trouble, and so I'm going to actually go ahead and take Zagreb next. Hopefully I can. Let's see, what is public order like here? It's actually not bad. Do I want to fight at Zagreb? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and do it. I cannot guarantee I'm going to be fighting at Vienna, and what I may actually do is use Napoleon to attack from the east instead of straight northwards, because I think I have the sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be ambushed in those trees, because that Russian army suddenly disappeared, and I think they're actually hiding in those trees. So I'm going to actually probably attack from the east after Zagreb, and after my army is replenished after the Battle of Zagreb. I'll probably move Napoleon eastwards and then northwards, and then back to the west. Not too far, but just enough to remain hopefully outside of the ambush that I'm guessing the Russians and potentially the Austrians will have for me along that tree line to the eastern extremities of the Alps. So that's what I'm going to do. It looks like there's a beautiful hill right here that I could use to fire down into the settlements. Well, the settlement's here, so I don't have to fire into the settlement necessarily, into their ranks. And yeah, I forgot if they... I should have checked if they have any cannon. I don't think they do. I can't remember. Anyway, primarily infantry, and so that will be a huge boon to me. I'll probably put my cannon on the forward slope of this hill and fire into their ranks like this, unless I have a better option. But right now, from what I see on this map, that appears to be my best option. It's quite obvious, so that's the most obvious feature that I see, terrain feature anyway. Yeah, if we can hurry here. The loading screens have been very slow for this campaign, and that appears to be what I'm going to... Oh, I don't like that knob right there, though. Yeah, this is too hilly in front of my cannon to be of any use to me. Hopefully, I can set my troops up. Is that the hill that I want? Is this it? I don't like that knob, though. Damn it. I'll have to put them kind of like this, away from that damn knob. Do they have any cannon? They do have cannon. How much cav do they have? They have 1 unit of cavalry here. That's their garrison commander. He's their general, but he's basically a garrison commander. He's not a full-born general. And that appears to be the only cav that they have. Alright, that's wonderful. That makes me very happy. Alright, so what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to put my cannon probably... Let's see, where is a better area? I would like to avoid that knob there if I can. So I might actually, if I put my cannon here, are we going to be actually too low? Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a blockage there. So the hill that I was talking about is right here. This appears to be about the second best place for it. Probably on this side so I can hammer into this area, and I'll just have to defeat them there with infantry. And I'll probably try and make my main push then on my left. So let me see. Let's get my cannons. 12-pounders and 8-pounders. I'll try not to focus too much in an area where that knob can block my fire or disrupt my fire. We'll have to fire it this way. Let's see, how are we doing here? Is that going to be blocked? It is blocked by the hill, so I'll have to move them forward a titch, probably like this. Is that better? Should be better. Can I fire over my infantry? I should be able to. But I'll probably not have my infantry in front of my cannons, at least for the time being. I'll just have a wing right up in front here, and then I'll hold a unit or two back there, while my right is just a holding force. Alright, so, as is per usual, I'm going to take my old guard, and because they have a cavalry here, I'll probably put my old guard here. And then, grenadiers, I'll have you probably here, like so. And then this will probably be all Fusilier of line. Let's see, let's take you, probably 5 of you, I think is a good number. And let's spread you, 4 maybe, plus... Excuse me, 4 plus my voltigeur. Let's take you a little bit more like this. I'm going to have an opening in my line, but that's just to allow my cannons to fire without hitting my men. Meanwhile, on this side, I'll probably have... I'll also take my voltigeur and put my voltigeur on the very extreme left here. Get you out of here. Voltigeur, you, and you. Put you on my extreme left in infantry, light infantry tactics. And I'll also put my lancers here to protect them in case they are charged by anything. Now on this side, the other side, I'm going to take, see, I have 4 units of Fusilier of line on the other side. So I'll take you 3, pull you back for now. I should have 1 more unit of... 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all over there. Okay. So, you 3 then. I'll probably put you just like so. I'll leave you in fire at will for the time being. With 1 of you... I'll actually take all 3 of you, I think. I have a decent reserve. If necessary, I can always get my grenadiers and old guard involved. So you'll be on this flank here with my chasseur à cheval. Probably in the trees. Probably put you in the trees. Should not be exposed to their cannons, right? You are hidden. Okay, wonderful. Now, Napoleon. Last but not least, certainly not least, I'm going to put Napoleon probably on the back side of this hill. Right here. And my cannon will probably, hopefully, start pounding into this area right here. Let's get this party started. Cannon. Let us get you firing where? I cannot fire on anything right now. Can we hit anything? Can we fire at anything right now? We could fire here, but that knob is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're bouncing cannonball. Ooh. The knob actually, I think, helped me hit something. We hit anything? We did not. Okay, that's totally fine. They are moving forward. I'm actually going to fire here. Bounce some cannonballs in that general direction. Let's start taking you friends here. All of you. No, here. You friends. Alright, and let's start moving you forward. Probably to about right here. Get running. And cavalry, let's get you on the back slope of this hill. You could walk, however. Yeah, we're going to push forward with my left. More than likely. Appears as though that would be most beneficial. At least it's for the time being. Cannon. Cannon, let's turn you. Looks like they're moving some infantry into this general area. Let's pound on these fools right here. There we go. Alright. I want to capture as much of this woodland as possible. Actually, we're walking away from the woodland. I didn't mean to do that. But we are moving in and around, and if they want to fight in the woodland, they can fight in that woodland. Where did my... Oh, units... Okay, my unit is right there. Okay. It appears as though they're marching kind of in column, so we should be able to defeat them there. We are going to be at a bit of a disadvantage here, but I think we'll be okay. I do have cavalry hidden. I think my guns will help out. So, I mean, not my guns. My cavalry will help out. They are firing at my cannon. Sorry, they are firing at my infantry, but I don't think that's a big deal. I'm most concerned about this flank if it's going to be exposed, but I don't think it looks like it's going to be too problematic. I could turn my cannons to firing here, and they are turning their flank to my cannons. So if we could hit that, that would be fantastic. It would be wonderful. Are we hitting them at all? I can't tell. That is protecting my flank and my old guard. I might actually take you and pull you more like this and let you fire at will. And you probably could also fire at will for the time being. I don't think they're going to be coming through there. They'd be kind of stupid if they would do that. Maybe run, old guard. And we're just holding here and letting them come to us on my right. Are we hitting anything here? Can't really tell what my cannons are doing. Are they causing any damage? Cannot see. I should have them by the flank here. I'm going to actually turn this flank like so. We have nothing left in the settlement, so let's get you friends running. I don't need to be so standoffish. Let's be aggressive here. Lancers, let's get you back here, running. I do not know how much damage my cannon is causing. I cannot see very well. We should be at least bouncing some cannonballs through these ranks and into the back at any rate. And yeah, if they want to come into this crossfire with that line of infantry, they're going to get shot to pieces by my old guard, grenadiers, and cannons. Let's actually pull you more so... probably more like this. No, maybe not so much. Let's pull you back just a hair, but have you be able to fire on anything that might come through this area right here. Cannons. Let's have you fire right here. They appear to be trying to turn my flank. I don't think that's going to work because I'm going to turn their other flank. And we have already turned it by the look of it. So now let's get into here. And let's get you friends running like this now. Move into here. Fire upon their flank. I have to be careful that my cannons do not hit my own men. How about here? Can we get canister on these fools? We cannot. Let's turn you and start you firing here. We can also start firing here. I think we'll be okay. You friends continue to hammer in here. For the time being at any rate. Here. Now you should be able to hit canister now, right? You can't not. Canister. Here. We should be hitting them, starting to hit them with canister now. They're just a little bit out of range, but I think we should be able to cause trouble for them. I do not want you friends to fire. You're not firing. I want you out of fire at will for the time being. Are we hitting them? They're getting outflanked on this side. How are we doing over here? You are firing into them, but not doing much damage. I don't even see where that unit is. I have to look at my tactical map. Let's pull your friends forward. Into here. Now. Running. And if we get in melee, we get into melee. I'm not too concerned about that. I could also send my grenadiers here. Let's do so. I'm going to focus my cannons now, if we can. Focus my cannons here. Why are you getting torn up like that? Because of my cannon or because of their cannon? I can't really tell. Okay, we're firing on them. We've hit my own men with my canister, I think. That's a problem, of course. Grenadiers, attack. You should be able to defeat these fools. Here. We've hit them in the rear now. Voltigeur, how are you doing? You're not even firing. You should be firing. Where are we here? They do have a unit back here. Let's encircle them now if we can. My Voltigeur being able to fire on them. Canister should be hitting them. We are hitting them. Their general is coming in to do what? Cannot really tell. Yeah, I think we suffered some losses due to friendly fire. But that's okay. We'll be alright. I'd like to be able to get my cavalry over there to attack their guns. So let's fire... Where are you? Get you firing here. No, not you. No, no, no. I don't know if you're going to be able to do much of anything. Fire here. You should be firing here as well. You are. Alright. Now what are we going to do? Let's take my Chasseur-Cheval, get them out of the woodland here, and get them on the flank. And actually, I might just send them in to go and attack the cannon, if possible. Let's bring it back just a hair. Are we still... Grenadiers are still fighting. It seems like we're losing. Appears as though we are. Oh, boy. Okay. If we've broken everybody out of here, we're going to have to turn around and help out my Grenadiers. Let's bring your friends down along the road here. Into this area. And we can fire into their rear now. My Grenadiers appear to be in a bit of trouble. Cannon, let's get you firing on here. If we can. Are we hitting my own men with my cannon? I cannot see. Looks like we are. Either their cannons are doing it or my cannons are doing it. We are losing some old guard, though. Grenadiers are locked in melee. Let's get you in melee. If we can. Let's charge them in the rear. Can we attack? Right here. Can you please? I only hit it twice now. You get into melee and attack. And you friends are going to have to start firing, and you are, and you just shatter them. Very nice. Alright. Bring you out of the hill here, out of the tree line. Let's get my cannons to stop firing. Momentarily, anyway. It appears as though their cannons... It's actually their cannons that are firing on my men. Not my cannons. And I'm losing a lot of old guard, so I'm going to have to get my Chasseur-Cheval out of here. And I'm going to actually go and attack that cannon, which I think is causing me lots of trouble. Yeah, they are firing... Ooh, they're firing deep into my ranks here. That's a problem. Let's get you behind this hill. Running. And all of their units are shattered now. Let's get all of you out of melee. We shattered them. Now we've got general unit coming. Yeah, my Grenadiers took some losses, but we did win that. That's the most important thing. Alright, we've got Chasseur-Cheval coming through. Let's get you out of that and into melee. Attack. And my Lancers can now pull through and go and finish them off. So we will have taken Zagreb here very soon. Their general should be firing at their general, right? Should be. Everyone should be at fire at will. In fire at will. Yeah, their cannons took some chunks out of my old guard, but that's not a big deal. Let's go and come back here. I'm okay with that. Losses happen, right? General. Lancers. Lancier. Maybe I do not want you to be charging just yet. Infantry can get some more experience, and that's the word I was looking for. Experience. Run forward here. Move. All of you are on fire at will. We did lose some infantry, but that's okay. I'm not too fussed. Can we select you? Come on. Thank you. Alright. Everyone should be running. Thank you very much. Now let's go and attack the general if we can. We got one unit of infantry, which appears as though it wants to threaten me, and I don't think it's going to be too capable. And mostly it was two things that were causing trouble for me. It was their cannon, first of all. I kind of missed that, and they took out a good portion of my old guard. And also these trees. These trees kind of did not allow me to see. I had to watch the tactical map quite closely. But now it appears as though they're all soon to be shattered or shattered. And their general's about to be sandwiched. We could probably watch this. It could be kind of fun. It's charged from both flanks. Wow. Pretty brutal. He should be shattered. I believe he is. And he is. And that should just about end it. Kill their general. And that is the end of the battle. Alright, so the Battle of Zagreb. We've taken Zagreb, which is wonderful. That goes without saying, however. So what did I do well? Well, I think my cannons actually did quite well, considering the situation that they were in. I don't know how much damage they caused. I could check here. And I think sending my cavalry in when I did probably was helpful. I could have done it a little bit more quickly, but I also wanted to let my cannons have free range. What I could have I done better? I could have made sure that I watched the tactical map a little bit more closely to see the situation with not only my grenadiers, who were in melee and suffered some casualties, but also the flank of my fusiliers of line, and also probably got my voltigeurs into a situation where they could actually fire upon my foes a little bit more quickly. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. When I'm fighting in the woods, it's difficult. The visibility is very low. We did lose 59 due to friendly fire, so I think their cannon probably killed most of my men. Bonaparte, let's see, kills cannons. How did we do cannons? Where are you? 12-pounder, 116. Yeah, not too terrible, considering. Excuse me, considering we didn't use canister all that much. I don't think canister was too useful there. Chasseur cheval killed many. Yeah, okay. Fusiliers of line, grenadiers of the line actually killed quite a few. It did lose quite a few, but that unit lost the most out of all of them. Old Guard also lost quite a few. So Fusiliers of Line is also one unit of Fusiliers of Line that lost 228, so actually lost more. And then, yeah, this is probably the ones that were on my right flank, actually. They took quite a pounding. But we have captured Zagreb. And we're going to peacefully occupy. Excuse me as I drink some water. Okay. So, what's that? Oh, region captured, okay. Alright, now, this is destroyed. Do I need this? I would like to actually burn it down, I think, and I will build a magistrate office there. We are now... Let's see. I could. This is Zagreb. No, that's not Zagreb. This is... Where is Zagreb? Where am I? Zagreb is right here. Right? Croatia. I could give Zagreb to the Ottoman Empire for a military alliance. So let's see. Let's do military access. Do I want access? I don't think I really need access per se. I think I just want an alliance, just because I don't want them to be attacking me. Let's say that I give you Croatia. Where are you, Croatia? Croatia. And you pay me 5,000. Let's see. Will not accept that. Okay. Let's try this again. Request alliance. Regions. I'll give you Croatia. Right? Did that register? It did. And you give me 3,000 coin. You will not accept that either. Let me try this again. If you won't do it for 2,000 coin, I'm not going to sell it to you. I really don't want Croatia. I mean, it's not that it's bad or whatever. It's just it's going to slow me down, basically. Payments. If you do not give me 2,000 coin, I'm going to just keep it. You will not accept it. You will just not be an ally. All right. Well, then I'll keep it. That's totally fine. This is that's my militia, and I don't think Venice appears to be pretty decent, so I might not actually need to put them there. I might put them just in Zagreb. I just do not want to be at war with the Ottomans as well as the Austrians, and that's my only concern. But I can push forward. I might take Buda-Pest first, actually, and then move into Vienna, and that might actually be a smarter decision from my standpoint. Let's see. What can we do economically here? Could build supply posts for the time being, which would help with replenishment, and so I shall. I think I have built most of the magistrate offices that I want to build. Magistrate, 1,500. Again, the only reason why I'm doing this is because it helps with repression, and it also gives me more tax money. And I have done magistrates in all settlements that can do it right now. I could change a few regions up, and I probably will as we move along here. But for now, I think that that's not so terrible. Paris, yeah, I could need to do mass mobilization before I'm able to do that. Great arsenal. 12-pound foot artillery. Ooh, do I want that right now? I could. I might do that right now. Well, I think I can do that at any time. I think I would rather do something with my economy, and this I think is just nothing but money, and it is nothing but money. So let's build that. We still have enough money for at least one other thing, hopefully. Logging camp, lumber mill. All right, we'll do that. All right, let us go ahead and research and technology. We have one more turn. Oh, I have Liège. Where are you, friend? You are here. Huh. And I have a gentleman in Orléans. Liège is right here next to Bruxelles and here. All right, let's take an agent. Take you and move you up to Liège. Okay. And what shall we research here? Napoleonic code. I could do public schooling, or I could do logistics. I think I will do logistics, which will give me +2 replenishment, +5% to movement range, and a supply depot, which will help with replenishment. So let's go ahead and do that. I have 1 coin left. What shall I do? Well, I'm going to end the turn. That's what I'm going to do. You're coming to attack Messina, is that right? Yeah, good luck with that. I'm going to have to fight you. But I will probably have to save that for the next episode. They're trying to draw me into that area. And the Russians are also moving to that area. And I'm going to have to defeat them piecemeal, which means that I'm going to have to use Messina to destroy them one by one. And that means that Vienna may actually be relatively open to an attack. All right. We have a new gentleman who is where? Flanders. Okay. Where exactly is he, however? He's right here, and he is near. Very nice. Okay. There. All right. Now, does that mean that I can move you back all the way, or do I want to move you in? I think I'll just move you into Liège. Totally fine. Totally fine. Got that. We've built cobbled roads, which is more money. Fewer problems. All right. And yeah, Messina's army is basically ready to go to attack this army, which is not a full stack. That is 1 more unit, and that is appears to be that Russian army. So, that means that Vienna may be easy pickings. What do they have here? Can we see anything? I wish my spies could reveal more. They do have a full stack here. How was Napoleon? Is he all replenished and everything? I'm going to build a tax office here for now. Napoleon, how is your army doing? You are not completely replenished, but I think we could probably take this. And how is public order? If I move you out, what happens? Not very good. So I will have to recruit some units. I cannot recruit any unit. Oh, because I don't have a tax office there. Crap. Okay, let's go ahead and attack here. And we've kicked them out. And now I can probably go ahead and besiege Vienna if I want to, but I'll probably go ahead and attack these fools first. And yeah, I'm not going to fight that. I'm just going to auto-resolve. We did lose a lot of men, though. Good lord. Okay. I might actually have to move back and replenish after that. Yeah, I should have fought that, but I didn't want to use that time in this episode to do that. Now, in the next episode, I'm going to take you, friends, and actually pull you up to Zagreb, because I don't need to move you into there. You'll be okay in Zagreb, and then I can tax. I'll be, in the next episode, I will be using Mr. Messina here. He still needs 1 more unit. I have 1 more unit of foot city of 9. Yeah, I can't wait for it, though, so I'll have to attack them in the next episode. So, friends, I will go ahead and end the episode here. I thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am Autogadius Magnus, and I'm signing out.